For anyone touring Cape Town, the Table Mountain is a view to behold. On entry, it is viewable from almost all the corners of the city. The main feature of Table Mountain is the level plateau approximately 3 kilometers or 2 miles from side to side, edged by impressive cliffs. The plateau, which forms the better scenic view flanked by the Devil's Peak to the east, is a multi-hedged part of the mountain, and by the Lion's Head to the west, a description that comes from a lion-like structure. It is a spectacular creation that has won itself world noticeable accolades, including a diamond status.
5 years ago, it was voted in as one of the 7 natural wonders of the world. And you can just imagine what an accolade that is, for an iconic mountain on African soil to be voted as one of the 7 natural wonders.
For anyone trying to doubt this status, the view from the top that exposes the oceans, coupled with a cool breeze, an entire view of the Cape Town city, leaves one marveling in awe. And more to that, a secret change in sight at whatever time you visit this beauty.
The mountain also changes depending on what time of day you come and visit it. So if you come in the early morning, you've got this beautiful, serene view of the oceans on 3 sides of you, the beautiful city sort of slumbering away. And then if you come at midday, everything comes alive. And then at sunset, it is probably one of the most romantic places you can visit. And it shouldn't come as a surprise that so many proposals happen up on that mountain where people propose marriage.
What sets apart the Table Mountain from most wonders of nature is its location in the heart of the city, easily accessible by both locals and tourists. The mountain welcomed its 25th million tourists, and the numbers have kept increasing.
3,000 to 4,000 people on a daily basis, on average. 6,000 to 7,000 people per day on those days.
The busiest times of the mountain are the Christmas season, stretching between mid-December and January. However, as is almost the norm in most areas, indigenous people rarely pay attention to what is in their vicinity. But to promote local tourism, every local celebrating their birthday is given a free ticket to the mountain as a gift, and half-price tickets between months of January and February. Additive to just the mountain beauty is a natural phenomenon that only happens on rare occasions. We were blessed to view part of this. The flat top of the mountain is often covered by aerographic clouds formed when a southeasterly wind is directed up the mountain slopes into colder air, where the moisture condenses to form the so-called tablecloth of cloud. Legends attribute this phenomenon to a smoking contest between the devil and a local pirate called Van Honks. When the tablecloth is seen, it symbolizes the contest. But just as not all that glitters is gold, various challenges are faced on this mountain, uncontrollable by even the managers.
Managing the queues. We've got a lot of people coming here and they have not bought their tickets online. And that means they've got to stand in a queue, first purchase their ticket, and then we allow them access. People get quite frustrated at the fact that they have to wait in queues, and many people don't realize that there is a queue.
The natural wind interrupts business. Cape Town is known for very strong winds, sometimes known as the Cape Doctor, that blows everything away, including human beings, sometimes.
We are very concerned about safety, and the safety of our visitors is paramount. So we use the BAV, which is the Swiss standard of safety that we apply at the cable car. And if the wind interferes with the car, we close down the attraction and we will reopen once the weather settles down.
However, the good and bad aside, when the tablecloth appears, it is a good indicator of winds coming, therefore a signal for better preparation. The Table Mountain thus far remains a place to be for anyone visiting Cape Town. So, probably for options of a marriage proposal venue, Table Mountain could top the list, and never know, the atmosphere will cause you an automatic Yes. For NBS Focus on South Africa, I'm Mildred Tohaise. NBS, live at 9.